Hey, sweetie. I am not exactly sure where you are right now. I know I hinted very strongly that I was hungry, so I'm sure that you knew that I was off to get something to eat, and hopefully you've done the same thing. I've been waiting a little while because I'm very fast at preparing my lunch, especially since I don't usually do any cooking. I usually just heat something up in the microwave real quick and have fruits and stuff like that. Mm. Oops. First, first taste, of course, has to end up on my shirt, which is from yesterday, so I don't mind. It's gonna go in the laundry as soon as I'm done here. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a bath. I want to be nice and relaxed and energized, and you have already filled me with the love and energy to push through the day. Now, that's my spirit. My body needs the same. So I've prepared myself a bowl of chili with cheese, um, which I'm going to hit with a little bit of cayenne because I'm out of the really hot stuff, which I would usually use in this. The only reason I'm doing this now instead of on webcam with you is because I've been waiting a little while, and well, my food is getting cold, and on this occasion I want my chili nice and hot, both temperature wise and seasoning. So I would wait for you longer, but before my food gets too cold, which this here is a scrambled egg sandwich, no cheese, but I am going to douse it with chipotle sauce because chipotle is perfect for egg products when you have an egg meal. But it's a very peppery, black peppery tasting sauce, so you probably would enjoy it anyway on anything. I, however, do, as you will see, I like to load it up. Now, usually I'll put some cheese on this, but since I put cheese in my chili, I really don't need twice as much. Now, the chipotle. No salt or pepper necessary because everything that I need to season my eggs with is right in there, and you notice I'm putting it on so it drips right off. And then I put the bread on as quick as possible so that not too much of it drips off. But what did drip off went into the chili, so it will not be wasted. And you know me, sweetie, I don't like to be wasteful, especially not when it comes to food. It is good. Like I say, not one of your preferred flavors, apparently. Black pepper is not. But it is very healthy in many ways. But if you haven't got a taste for it, you haven't got a taste for it. So there you go. No need to go any further than that with it. Oh, take a taste of this chili here. Okay. I'm going to have to put the rest of my cayenne here. And maybe there isn't much left of this too. So I'll just put all that I have left right in there. And that's all of my hot sauces. They're all gone now. With the last of my cayenne going in there. And the chipotle now drained. Do more bite to dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. I only made one in the basket. The other one hit the floor. Good thing it had a lid on it. And did not hit the camera. Or stand. However, this looks like a good meal. So I'm going to start eating. wish that you were here with me to enjoy it, or whatever it is that you have in front of you will be fine. Mm. Have some fruit salad. Um, Left over from the other day. It's still good. Tastes very good. Sweet. Keep it refrigerated. That'll keep a long time. I have something itching on my eyeball, and it's bugging the heck out of me. Mm. Maybe a little better. See how it does for a while. Now I would have some music on, but as you've noticed, it's quiet. I just want to have a little quiet time with my baby so we can have our lunch. The first thing we want to do is say thank you to the ones who provided it. So if you would please. Oh God, thank you. Thank you, God, so much for this day and the things that you bring our way in it. We are so blessed to know that you are watching over us and that you, through Guyon, have provided us with everything that we need to take care of each other and ourselves and to make this world and universe a better place. Thank you, God, for all that you do for us, and for Guyon for doing for us what you intend for us to do for ourselves. Amen. It's a little longer than my normal prayer, but today's a special day. I'm going to see potentially our new apartment. I'm going to see. One of the main things I want to make sure is that when I decide that it's time, we decide that it's time, you will be able to come up here and live right with me, no problem. We will have what we need. And mostly that entails just you and me. Everything else is a bonus, sweetie. Mm. Oh, I gotta tell you, that is good. I love chili. Good chili. I make a good chili too. This is not homemade. I know. Smack me on the butt. I should be eating good homemade stuff, especially since I can do it. But this was much faster to prepare. I keep looking over to see if my Hotmail has registered another email, a new incoming email, because I know 10 times out of 10, or 11 times out of 10, here lately especially, that incoming email is going to be from you through YouTube, which I have on the screen right next to it. So when I see that incoming thing there, all I have to do is click on inbox on the YouTube, and boom, there's your new message. Open that up, read it with pleasure, and answer it with even more pleasure. Right now, I think you're still off getting your lunch. You'll have to teach me how to go slowly to do these kind of things. I don't know if you've noticed, but when I get my head to something, it's done. Either it's done or I continue at it until it is done. This is very. Oops. This is a very large sandwich. Quite the mouth. It's made on, it's just scrambled eggs on homemade bread. This is homemade. I didn't make it myself, but I know the person that made it. A little light for my flavor, my taste. I like a hearty bread, one that's preferably full of oats and nuts and grains and stuff like that. Oh, this is where it tends to get messy. My grandmother would be proud. This is simply delicious. And now I am really messy. And I'm looking around and guess what I forgot? That's right, something to wipe my mouth with. And since you are not here to do that for me, leaves me in a little bit of a bind. But now that the most messy part of the meal is past, I can reach for something to mess around my mouth. And seeing as how I live in a shoebox, I really didn't have to go that far to find one. Oh, I will say this, sweetie. I may be a poor man, but I eat good. I eat very good. It's just remembering when to eat. That's the thing. I like the pineapples best. Although if it was really fresh, I would like watermelon best. But since it's who knows how old, the pineapple tastes the best. And I think that's only because, oops, now I have a peach that's going to taste like chili. Interesting. Interesting. I think I'll have some more chili. Mmm. Mm-hmm. And very good. I think I finally was able to reach the right level of spice for it with that last addition of pepper that I put in there. You know, this is something that here recently I seem to have had a fetish for. It's either that or you just drive me nuts. Because I can't get enough of these things. Mm-mm-mm. But I think I'm reaching my full level. So, and I see that you are still at lunch, which is cool. Take your time, sweetie. Not everybody eats like a freight train like me. Matter of fact, a lot of people complain about the fact that I eat so fast. But hey, that's the way I've been eating all my life. What am I supposed to do? Stop now? Oh, maybe you could get me to slow down a little bit. Mm-hmm. Just a couple more. Yeah, one is about to fall out of the shell, so I'll help it. There. Have the rest of those later. Mm-hmm. That was a very good meal. Okay. I'll keep my milk handy. And put the rest of this aside. I am anxious to get started hooking up my new printer. So, I'm going to send you a message to let you know what I'm doing, and I'll get this attached to that. And I will see you after I get my printer hooked up. Okay, my M&M. Love you, babe.